This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Frost. Under fire. Flips it out to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give to Hardy. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Slips through the line. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Aggies offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here comes the big tight end. 2 of his 4 catches in their last win went for touchdowns.
You know, what's interesting is you look at the win streak this team is on. You took a look at the offense, especially on film. The tight end is the guy that really stands out. He's such a unique tool. He's so versatile, and he's got tremendous.
Taking a shot on the first play. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. To the air, it's Frost. Rushes on him. Finds a man on the left.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Here's a give to Hardy. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Eagles line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Motion from the back. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, you've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires left. Interception! You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Run in the red zone. It's Hardy. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. The run inside. It's Hardy. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick?
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles! Extra point here will tie the game. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Takes the handoff. It's Lanning. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He's open on the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Garrett. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. It's a running room. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be fourth. And the Eagles will send out the punt unit. All the way back to the 15. He gets a block. Kangaroos his way. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Oh, they're after him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Reads it, fires complete.